The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. On one sideline, there's the head coach of the Browns. His guys playing well, 4-2 through the first 6 games. Meanwhile, on the other side, there you see the Buccaneers head. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Tampa. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
You look back on the game prior to the bye week, Mike, and I think that win is critical. Nobody wants to go into the bye week off of a loss. It just changes the energy in the building. Everyone starts questioning everything you're doing. You go in on a win. Everyone takes a deep breath. You're very honest about what you need to continue to improve on coming out of the bye, and we'll find out in this one whether they made those corrections.
And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd and 1.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Now he'll air one out. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. Nicole Hardman deep to return. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Cleveland offense set to take the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job of staying even keel. You don't know if he just threw a hit or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive. That was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
A gain of 19 yards.
On the ground, it's Sampson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 32-yard line.
Once again, it's Sampson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down.
He'll drop to throw. He'll step up and run.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. And they love to find different ways to get him the football. Look there. He comes into this week second in the NFL in receiving yards out of the backfield. Baker going to give it to Irvin. Peel it forward for maybe a yard. Devin Bush there on the stop.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
A second down throw from Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it
from the gun on 3rd down. It's Mayfield. Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a first down.
14 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down.
To throw is Mayfield. Moving to his right. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
This is Irvin. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Isaiah McGuire up for the stop.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Browns offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. 2nd down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now, faking the give. He'll step up and run this. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
First down.
Run with Sampson. He'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 10.
They'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
the handoff. It's Irving. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. 3rd down. They need 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. The Browns offense ready to take over once again. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Quinshawn Judkins. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Benjamin Morrison there to bring him down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now they'll set up to throw. He runs with it. And he'll go into a slide here. They're going to mark him just a little short of the 1st down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Browns with the advantage. We'll have more from Tampa after this. He'll try and get there on the ground. Here's Corey Bojorquez now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Now, fair catch, and he'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Bucs offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the tight end. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of the 1st down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards
throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
And a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's over. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack to keep this to a no gain.
Goes brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5.
Baker to throw. Taking off. He'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the 1st down.
Gain of 10 yards.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10.
Mayfield to throw. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 16 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds past the 40-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
A run, and here comes Judkins. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. And that is incomplete. Here's the punter now as he is on to punt for Cleveland. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Bucs offense ready to see what they can do. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in, and that'll go down as an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Now 2nd and 10.
Back to the air. It's Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Mcfl. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third.
Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Buccaneers.
They'll run with Irving. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
10 more yards.
He'll go again here with Irving. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down. 1st and 10 now from the 36. It's Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Baker. He's into space past the 25. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st down, here's Irving. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
More yards.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Irving is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs are on top. It's now 10-7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Browns offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's caught. Down the field is Tillman. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
26 yards. And the Browns 1st down.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half of a 3-point game. Craig and I back from Tampa after a timeout. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Incomplete. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Browns will tie this game up here late in the 1st half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick slap into the hands of Labuka. So, from the 39. They come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
That's a Bucs in motion.
At the 39-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Will swing this out wide to Irving. 2nd down, they need 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
Throwing is Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for a bucket.
Now Mayfield.
First down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Now Mayfield to the left side to Godwin. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
On 2nd down, Baker is over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Buccaneers.
He'll get up and spike it. And let's check the clock. Maybe time for 2 plays here before the end of the half. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. He'll drop to throw. This is brought in downfield by Judy. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Starting to feel like fall outside, isn't it? Week 7 on the schedule. Let's get right into it. Our trip around the NFL starts now. In Philadelphia, the Eagles at home to take on their rivals, the New York Football Giants. And here it's the Giants' defense making a statement. Fumble, ball's out, and watch this. He scoops it. He is gone. Coast to coast for the game-changing touchdown. The Giants get just their 2nd win of the season. They improve to 2-4. Next, it's the Windy City. We'll check in on the Bears as they host the New York Jets. And it's the former star at nearby Ohio State, Justin Fields, leading the charge, this one of his 4 touchdown tosses on the night. The Jets come away with a victory. They win by 6. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle, the Seahawks hosting the Arizona Cardinals. And here's the Seahawks wide receiver. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. Mark it down as a 65-yard touchdown catch. The Seahawks get it done within the division as they come away with the victory. With that, a look at the rest of the action going on. Remember, bye weeks are in play, so the schedule a little lighter than it's been in weeks past. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently second in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. On the ground, it's Sampson to start this drive. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's able to get it to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Browns.
On first down, right back to Sampson. This time they're ready for him. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Open man, and that's Tillman. First brought down, that pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Back to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
Whoa! That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
First down 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
Gain of 13 yards. First down, Cleveland.
They'll look to throw here on first down. His throw left side is complete. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Gain of 21 yards. And the Browns first down.
A give, it's Sampson. And he's in! Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Browns. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Now the try here for the point after. His kick is good, and the Browns make the lead 4. It is 17-13.
Buccaneers 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line, and he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. Trailed by 4, a touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. On play action, Mcfl. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't...
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Mason Brown getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
4th down.
Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away.
Formation.
Ooh. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Browns offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 2.
The 26-yard line.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Buccaneers offense and their running back, Bucky Irving, ready to hit the field again. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. On 1st down is Mayfield. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Isaiah McGuire. His 2nd sack of the afternoon. Number 5 for him on the year. 2nd down throw from Mayfield. Now the screen set up for Irving. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 14.
Baker to throw. It's complete to Evans. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
We're about ready now for the punt. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, they had a shot there and hit the 5. But it continues into the end zone. And it will come back out to the 20. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down.
1st down, Browns.
Sampson going to run it out of the gun, and he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Levante David doing his work on defense.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irvin. Up the sideline at the 35. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good.
They go play action with Mayfield. This one on target to Godwin. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Buccaneers
in motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Give. This is Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Second and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Mayfield. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Mayfield to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Mason Graham. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
A pass pulled in by Irving. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
It's a pickup of 12 yards. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Mayfield. He'll try and get there on the ground. Powerful run, just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
They'll try to run this one in, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Bucky Irving, touchdown Tampa Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Bucs go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Browns offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Throw on the RPO is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
There's a give up the middle for Sampson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Third down.
He'll drop to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. The Browns getting their punting team out there. He forced the punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. Throwing is Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And the Buccaneers, first down.
To throw is Mayfield. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Reed Blankenship
On second down, a run with Irvin. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
brought down at the 30-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They send Evans in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll try to set up the screen here. This one will be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 14.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
A big loss on the play brings up 4th down.
This one has plenty of legs, and it is good.
That's the score.
A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? If they're able to do that here, they tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. They'll come up now for second down.
Taken down back at the 12-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He'll step up and run this. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's a gain of 16 yards, but it brings up 3rd down.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down, Cleveland.
Back to throw. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. There's a screen set up for Judkins. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll try to run for it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
The Browns' first down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll drop this one down to Justin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th.
At the 17-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Oh, with a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway. And he's taken down.
Loss of 5 yards. And it's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll step up and run. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute. And it may just be enough to get them a victory. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago and make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Buccaneers